Hello everyone. Today I will start from sum number 3. Lines 2x minus by plus 5 is equal to 0 and ax plus 3y is equal to 2 are parallel. Find the relation connecting a and b. Okay, they are parallel. So what you have to do, first এখান থেকে স্লোপটা বের করব, সেকেন্ড ইকুয়েশন থেকে স্লোপ বের করব এবং সিন্স দে আর প্যারালাল দেখাবো যে স্লোপ দুটো ইকুয়াল, তাহলে দুটো ইকুয়াল হলে ওখান থেকে রিলেশন পেয়ে যাব। তাহলে 2x মাইনাস by প্লাস 5 ইকুয়াল টু 0, দ্যাট ইমপ্লাই মাইনাস by ইজ ইকুয়াল টু মাইনাস 5 মাইনাস 2x, দ্যাট ইমপ্লাই y ইজ ইকুয়াল টু মাইনাস 5 বাই মাইনাস b মাইনাস b মাইনাস অফ 2 বাই মাইনাস b x, তাহলে m1 হয়ে যাবে 2 বাই b. ওকে, now from the second equation ax plus 3y is equal to 2, that imply 3y is equal to 2 minus ax, that imply y equal to 2 by 3 minus ax by 3, therefore m2 is equal to minus a by 3. Okay, since they are parallel to each other, therefore m1 is equal to m2. তাহলে m1 এর ভ্যালু কি 2 বাই b ইজ ইকুয়াল টু m2 এর ভ্যালু হচ্ছে মাইনাস a বাই 3, দ্যাট ইমপ্লাইজ 6 ইকুয়াল টু মাইনাস ab. তাহলে এটা হচ্ছে রিলেশন। ওকে, নাও কাম টু দ্য নেক্সট সাম. নেক্সট সাম ইজ if the straight lines 3x minus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0 and 4x plus ay plus 9 is equal to 0 are perpendicular to one another, find the value of a. পারপেন্ডিকুলার বলেছে, তাহলে আমরা কি করব, আগে m1 আর m2 বের করে নেব অ্যান্ড প্রোডাক্ট অফ বোথ শুড বি ইকুয়াল টু -1, তাহলে ওই রিলেশন থেকে আমরা এর ভ্যালু পেয়ে যাব। তাহলে ফার্স্ট ইকুয়েশনে হচ্ছে 3x minus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0, that imply minus 5y is equal to minus 7 minus 3x, that imply 5y is equal to 7 plus 3x, that imply y is equal to 7 by 5 plus 3 by 5x. তাহলে x এর এইটার স্লোপ কি হবে, m1 is equal to 3 by 5. Now second equation 4x plus ay plus 9 is equal to 0, that imply ay is equal to minus 9 minus 4x, that imply y is equal to minus 9 by a minus of 4 by a x, তাহলে স্লোপ কি হবে minus 4 by a. Since both are perpendicular to each other, therefore m1 into m2 is equal to -1. তাহলে 3 by 5 into minus 4 by a is equal to -1, that imply minus 11 by 5a is equal to -1. So that imply a is equal to 5 by 12. Okay, then fifth sum is if the lines 3x plus by plus 5 is equal to 0 and ax minus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0 are perpendicular to each other, find the relation connecting a and b. Okay, তাহলে কি হবে, 3x plus by plus 5 is equal to 0, that imply by is equal to minus 5 minus 3x, that imply y is equal to minus 5 by b minus 3 by bx, therefore m1 is equal to minus 3 by b, coefficient of x. Then from second equation ax minus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0, that imply minus 5y is equal to minus 7 minus ax, that imply y is equal to 7 by 5 plus a by 5x, therefore m2 is equal to a by 5. Since both are perpendicular to each other, therefore product of m1 and m2 is equal to -1, that imply minus 3 by b into a by 5 is equal to -1, that imply 3a by 5b is equal to 1, that imply 3a is equal to 5b. Okay, so this is your final answer. Now sum number 6. Is the line through minus 2, 3 and 4, 1 perpendicular to the line 3x equal to y plus 1? তাহলে কি বলছে, is the line passing through these 2 points is perpendicular to the line this. So how we'll prove it? First you have to find out the slope from these 2 points and slope from this line. If their product is equal to minus 1, then we will conclude that both lines are perpendicular to each other. So first find out the slope of the straight line joining 2 points minus 2, 3 and 4, 1. So m1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus of minus 2 means x2 minus x1. So that is 1 minus 3 by 4 plus 2 is equal to minus 2 by 6 equal to minus 1 by 3. Now slope of the straight line, this 3x equal to y plus 1, that imply y is equal to 3x minus 1. Therefore m2 is equal to 3. Now do the product of these two slope and check it whether their value is equal to minus 1 or not. Minus 1 by 3 into 3, that is equal to minus 1. So they are perpendicular. So this is proof that both lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now come to the next sum. The sum is the line through a minus 2, 3 and b 4, b is perpendicular to the line 2x minus 4y is equal to 5. Find the value of b. Okay, so first find out the slope of this and slope of this straight line, and since they are perpendicular to each other, so their product should be equal to minus 1. Then from that you will get the value of b. So slope of the straight line joining 2 points a minus 2, 3 and b 4, b is m1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y2 is b minus 3 by 4 minus of minus 2, that is equal to b minus 3 by 6. Now find out the slope of the straight line 2x minus 4y is equal to 5, that imply minus 4y is equal to 5 minus 2x, that imply y is equal to minus 5 by minus 4, that is minus 5 by 4, minus 2x by minus 4, that is equal to minus 5 by 4 plus x by 2. Okay. Now from here the coefficient of this straight line will be half. Now since they are perpendicular to each other, so product of this slope and this slope should be equal to minus 1. So that is b minus 3 by 6 into 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1. That imply b minus 3 is equal to minus 12. That imply b is equal to minus 12 plus 3, that is equal to minus 9. Okay. Now come to the next sum, that is sum number 8. If the lines 3x plus y is equal to 4 and x minus ay plus 7 is equal to 0 and bx plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 from 3 consecutive sides of a rectangle, then find out value of a and b. Okay, so let's do it. First draw the rectangle. So first straight line is 3x plus y is equal to 4. Now second straight line is x minus ay plus 7 is equal to 0, and third one is bx plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So how will find out the answer? How will get the value of b and a? See, this straight line and this straight line are perpendicular to each other. Okay, and this straight line and this straight line is also perpendicular to each other, and this straight line and this straight line are parallel to each other. So first do one thing, first find out the slope of this 3 straight line. So this one is 3x plus y is equal to 4, that imply y is equal to 4 minus 3x, therefore m1 is equal to minus 3. Then x minus ay plus 7 is equal to 0, that imply minus ay is equal to minus 7 minus x, that imply ax equal to 7 plus x, that imply y is equal to 7 by a plus x by a. Therefore m2 is equal to 1 by a. Now bx plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0, that imply 2y is equal to minus 5 minus bx, that imply y is equal to minus 5 by 2 minus of b by 2x. Therefore m3 is equal to minus b by 2. Now since first two straight line are perpendicular to each other, then you can say that m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So value of m1 is minus 3 and m2 is 1 by a. m1 is minus 3 and m2 is 1 by a. Okay, and m3 is already we got minus b by 2. So that is 1 by a is equal to 1 by 3, that imply a is equal to 3. Since straight line 1 and 3 are parallel to each other, since straight line 1 and 3 parallel to each other, therefore put the value, that is minus 3 is equal to minus b by 2, that imply b is equal to 6. Okay, so you got the value of a and b. This is your answer. Now see the next sum. The next sum is sum number 9. Find the equation of a line which has the y-intercept 4 and is parallel to the line 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Find the coordinates of the point where it cuts the x-axis. Okay. So y-intercept 4, therefore c is equal to 4. Now from the straight line 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0, that imply minus 3y is equal to 7 minus 2x, that imply y is equal to 7 by minus 3 minus of 2 by minus 3 x. So that is equal to minus 7 by 3 plus 2 by 3 x. Therefore value of m is 2 by 3. Okay, means slope of this straight line. And it is given that the required equation is parallel to the given line. So slope of this line should be equal to the slope of the required line. Okay, so slope of the required line is 2 by 3 and already y-intercept is given, means value of c is given, that is 4. So equation of the straight line will be using this equation, y is equal to 2 by 3, okay, plus 4, that imply 3y equal to 2x plus 12. So answer will be 2x minus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. এবার কি হবে, এবার বলছে if এবার কি বলছে যে find the coordinate of the point where it cuts the x-axis. So if cut the x-axis, if it cut in the x-axis, so x is equal to 0. Okay, if it cut x-axis, therefore x equal to 0. Therefore 2 into 0 minus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. That imply y is equal to minus 4. So coordinate will be 0 comma minus 4. Okay, so this is your answer. Now sum number 10. Sum number 10 is find the equation of a straight line perpendicular to the line this and with y-intercept minus 3. So you have to find out a equation of a straight line which is perpendicular to this straight line and y-intercept is minus 3. Y-intercept is minus 3 means the value of c is equal to minus 3. Now you have to find out the slope of the required equation. So how will find it? one given straight line, the equation of the given straight line is 2x plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0. So from here, after arranging it, y is equal to minus 7 by 5 minus 2 by 5x. So slope of this given line is minus 1 is equal to minus 2 by 3, sorry 2 by 5. Coefficient of x is the slope, and y intercept is given, that is minus 3. Now let the slope of the required straight line is m1, which is perpendicular to 2x plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, therefore m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, that imply minus 2 by 5 into m2 is equal to minus 1, that imply m2 is equal to 5 by 2. Okay, that imply m2 is equal to 5 by 2. So the required equation will be y is equal to 5 by 2x minus 3. Okay, because the slope is 5 by 2 and the y intercept is 3. Y is equal to 5 by 2x minus 3. Okay, so this is the last sum of today's class. From the next in the next class we will start from sum number 11. Bye bye.